Yeah, I can do my Gomer Pyle, you know.
We almost.
Hey, I met him.
We all. Who?
Yes, I met him.
You never told
How'd you
me.
do that?
He has a cabin in Kalispell, Montana. And it's a place that when we lived in Alberta, we used to go there all the time.
Is he still around?
Well, I don't know if he is now.
I don't think so.
That was quite a few years ago, but.
He might have died. I'm not sure.
And he was just sitting there, and I just looked over and looked at him, and we made eye contact, and he said, "Hello." And I said, "Hello," and I'm going, "You're famous." And it was in a Kalispell is like in a dumpy little town, and it was like one of these stores that half of it was clothing and half of it was shoes, you know, and they shared an entrance in between. And, you know, it was like not even a, you know, the JCPenney store or anything like that. It was just sitting there, and it was like he knew as soon as I made eye contact that I'd probably know him. And, you know, he was cool, you know, like, "Hi, how you doing?" You know, like, "Hi." I was kind of like, "Oh my God, I know this guy."
I met Eddie Munster at a rock concert at a camping site at 2 in the morning.
Oh, the guy who played the kid?
The guy that played Eddie Munster, yeah, but he's all grown.
Yeah.
He's totally plastered, sitting at a picnic table behind me, and I was like partying with these guys from the roadies for Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs. You know,
Okay.
Band,
Yeah, I remember them. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I was at this concert for 3 days out in Sarasota, and back in the early '90s. And yeah, and this guy I was sitting with, he was talking to me. He said, "You know who that is behind you?" I said, "No." He says, "That's Eddie Munster. That's Butch Patrick, the guy that played Eddie Munster." And I just turned around and said, "You're Butch Patrick?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I really like the show. Hadn't been the same since, or whatever, something stupid, you know."
Yeah, yeah.
And he was just gone. "Well, thank you, you know." He was talking to some girl.
Were you able to recognize him once you know who it was?
Yeah, because I've seen him all grown up before. He's got like one eyebrow that goes straight across.
Oh, yeah.
So that was him.
Well,
Anyway.
I met a celebrity on our trip already. And well, besides you, of course.
Whatever, dude.
In the airport in Victoria. I was sitting right beside her. Terry Clark, country and western star.
I've heard of her, but I don't keep up with country.
I don't
Nor do
either,
I.
but I knew her name. I couldn't tell you what song she sang,
Yeah.
but one of the staff came over to get her autograph, and so I thought, okay, well, obviously she's somebody, and I'm looking at her, and I'm going, I don't know, doesn't look familiar to me. I said, "Obviously you're a celebrity." She goes, "Well, no," she said, "Yes, I am, but unless you watch country music, you wouldn't know who I am." And I go, "Well, I don't watch it a lot, but I'm familiar with it." She said, "Terry Clark." I said, "I know that name." And that was honest, because I did. No, mind you, I didn't recognize her because she didn't have her makeup on. You're used to seeing them on stage, you know. She's a beautiful woman, but she was quite plain without her makeup on, you know. So, anyways, she gave me her autograph. I have her autograph.
One thing about Central Florida, I mean, there's a lot of stars that come through here all the time. People live down here. I was at a donut shop in Winter Park, next to here. I'm standing next to Carrot Top.
Oh.
And I didn't. Somebody had told me that Carrot Top. In fact, the owner. I knew the owner of the donut shop, and he had told me that Carrot Top comes there. So I looked over, and there he is. He's just standing there ordering donuts.
Who's Carrot Top?
He's a comedian, plays out in Vegas. Got red hair and does really crazy.
Yeah, he's got curly red hair, and he's a goofball. In fact, he was advertised in Vegas. I saw his picture all over.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, the funny thing is that, you know, I don't watch TV or movies too much anymore. I'm just watching YouTube. And so people like Steve here, these are the stars, you know, to me, because they're the ones that I see on the screen all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think you guys are the stars.
No, we're just plain folks. So sorry to disappoint you.
Maybe Feckwood is, but
no, I'm just a quig.
You're just a quig.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start cooking here.
Okay.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Relax.
Okay.
Feckwick.
Feckwood.
Feckwick. Feckwick.